I posted this picture like a year ago, and then I said guess that video, and then I never made the video.
Found out that you bad for me. I found out that you had someone.
What's good, y'all? I am back again with it's so quiet in here. If y'all know me, like in real life, you know I don't like a quiet room, so this is really awkward for me, but I don't want y'all to hear anything in the background. Okay, so we're back with another video of nailed it or failed it. I don't know if y'all remember, I posted this picture like a year ago, and then I said guess that video, and then I never made the video. I'm gonna do that now. I didn't really like how it came out, and I deleted some of the clips by accident. So we're gonna do this little method. I'm gonna watch what I edited, and then we're gonna talk about it as it happens. So this was the style that I was attempting to recreate. I swear it looks so simple, but it wasn't for me, I guess. So it was 2 pictures from Jordun Love. He's a model. I really look up to him as far as like modeling in general, and like his hair. You would think real easy, real simple, but let me tell you, we're in for a treat. So first things first, this is how I was starting off. This is how my hair was looking. I don't know what had happened. I think I may have just washed it, but I'm also not sure. Could have just been up in like a ponytail or something. My first plan was obviously to like get some curls in my hair, but from the picture, I'll try to zoom in for y'all right now. You can see that he has like a looser curl if you like compare it to mine, especially in this picture, but he has a looser curl in general. So I tried to do a hairstyle that would produce like a looser curl than my hair. So I started off with braids, and these were the products that I used. Some leave-in conditioner, African Pride, Moisture Miracle, Shea Moisture, Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and that'll be it. So I started off, I didn't really section my hair too much because I didn't want parts showing because it is a bun. So I just grabbed some hair, sprayed the leave-in on, and then used the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I want it wet enough to still like work through and detangle a little bit, but dry enough so it doesn't shrink up. I also didn't use water because I didn't want the braids to shrink up too much. A little tiny bit of the Curl Enhancing Smoothie because a little goes a long way with this. So at first, I was just going to use those 2 products at first, but then I realized I really needed to produce some curls. So I decided to use some gel afterward. Wetline Xtreme Gel, and then I started braiding. Not too tight because the tighter it is, I feel like the tighter the curl pattern will be. So kind of loose. Alright, so I don't know if that makes sense, but I was trying to make sure that I didn't pull the braid too tight as I was braiding to make the like, you know, little lumps on the braid to make those smaller, because the curl would have been more defined, but also would have been like a tighter curl. So I tried to keep them loose, and then afterwards you'll see me pull the braid apart some more to make it even, like a looser curl. Alright, so first one done. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to pull it out just to loosen the curl a little bit. And hopefully everything is alright. After that, I ended up just doing the rest of my head. Just keep this video short. I'm not going to show you every bits and piece of everything. But yeah, so I ended up finishing all of the braids. I think it was about like 2 or maybe 3 for my undercut, and then maybe 5 or 4 on top with the length of my hair. Afterwards, I just decided to put my hair under my dome cap, and this one in the back all the way up here. Okay, so what I was just doing, I made sure that I stretched the braid to the opposite side of my head. So this one came all the way around here, this one came all the way around here, and then I put the dome cap on top. And before I went to sleep, that was just to keep it stretched out a little bit throughout the day. Before I went to sleep, I took it off so that it could dry, or potentially dry, when I woke up. So last night it didn't dry. So I ended up using my blow dryer with the diffuser attachment to try to dry it before I met up with my friend, because I already asked her to take the picture, so I wasn't trying to flake. After I dried my hair, or attempted to, I tried to pick out my outfit. I ended up using, obviously I didn't have what he had in his closet, so I ended up using, I have a black denim jacket. It has like fur in it, and then I had some black pants that matched the jacket, a darker shirt because his shirt was kind of dark. I had a chain, and then I had some glasses. They didn't match, but they was the best I could do. I tried to edit them, but So I'm gonna try to match my blacks. And his shirt, well, his turtleneck or whatever he has on is darker than everything else. So I can do that. I can do that for a fact. So I put everything on so that I wouldn't mess up my hair after, like, I didn't want to take my hair out and then put a shirt on because that would have messed up everything. So I started taking the braids out. I separated them like where it naturally wanted to separate, but I also tried to separate in a lot of other places to create a little bit more volume because his bun it was kind of big, and he does have like more hair than me, so it's important to try to create more volume if you have less hair. Alright, so y'all, I tried to start making the bun. It was terrible, y'all. It was really terrible. So the first time I did it, I didn't put any gel or anything because his hair was like kind of messy, but it looked less messy than mine. So after the first one, I took it out. I tried to leave some hair out so I can make the little hair pieces that came out of his hair, like fake ones basically, so like a bun, and then wrap that around to create the hair that's coming out. Didn't work, and then I realized that I needed to add gel, so I added a little bit of gel just to slick up the sides, and then tried to do the bun again. So this is what I left out the house with for the first day, because I definitely tried again because I wasn't trying to go like that. When I tell you everything looks so much better on this camera, because when we went out to take the pictures, trash. As soon as I got outside, first of all, I told y'all I have fur in my jacket. It was like 70 degrees outside, so my hair started sweating. I was sweating in the picture. I don't know if y'all could tell, but my hair started sweating. My roots started to get bigger. This started to dry up. As soon as it started to dry up, it didn't look as good. So this is how the first day went. I decided not to do the other picture, but I did do it on the second day. So this is how the first day went. And honestly, I should have just took my L with that, but I kept going, y'all. Alright, so y'all, I realized that even though the bun altogether didn't look good in general, the curls were still looking too, I don't know, it didn't look like his. So I decided to try a twist out. So I basically used the same products, did the same thing as the braid out, but instead of braiding, I just twisted. And then before I went to sleep, because I did do this like kind of late at night, probably like 6 or 7 o'clock, I made sure that I blow dried it at night, so that way it could definitely be dry the morning of. Alright, so the morning of, it was dry. I started taking the twist out. I started separating. I'm going to separate very gently because I definitely need definition towards my ends. We tried to make it work. Alright, so after everything was separated, I put my shirt on, and off rip, I knew I was going to have to put gel on like around here. So that's what I did. I used some gel, I used a brush, and I started trying to attempt this bun. Let me tell y'all, I did it at least like 7 times. I didn't even record all of them because I got irritated. Pause. So before y'all see attempt 1, didn't that twist out look good? That hair is looking good, boy. What I'm talking about. So I'm liking this one. You wasn't liking nothing. Okay, so I took it out because I thought that it was still a little too small, especially when I turned to the side. So I took it out, tried to separate some more, tried to stretch my hair out, and tried to add some more volume, and then tried again. Okay, so it's definitely not the best messy bun in the world. Pause. On this camera, I swear, it looked alright. Like, if I could recreate that right now, I really would. And I would actually wear it maybe with like less hair around the front, but still, it wasn't too bad. But once I stepped outside, that's when things went left, but y'all gonna see. It's not that comparable to his, but it is better than yesterday, and I'm happy about that. But yeah, so we're gonna see how these pictures come out. And boy, did we see. Okay, so let me just show y'all one more time. This is how my hair was looking on this camera, before we went to go take the pictures. Mind you, I did have to put on a wool jacket at 70 degrees, so I was expecting to sweat because my room was already hot in general. But let me tell you something. When we took the pictures, when I saw them, my hair looked completely different. So let me show you the final versions that I picked. I promise y'all, it's still not even good. So this is the first picture. You can see that my hair, it looked like as soon as I stepped outside, the bun flattened. So So that was already going against me. And then once we started taking pictures, I tried to pull some more hair out. Terrible idea. Alright, so now I'm gonna put Jordun's picture, day 2, and then day 1. So y'all can compare all of them, right? Honestly, I don't like either. Keep it a band with you. I like to pose more in day 2, but day 1 still, I don't know. If my hair in day 2 was like better, I wouldn't be as upset. But yeah, it was still trash. And then here's the second picture. As best as I could, I was in my backseat of my car, and obviously it looked ghetto. I know. That's the point of this, you know, to make something out of nothing. You do what you can, not what they demand of you. Okay, y'all don't even gotta tell me. I'ma still put the poll up here. I don't know which side. I'ma still put the poll up here, 'cause I want y'all to I want y'all to tell me if I nailed it or failed it. Mind you, this footage and these pictures are over a year old. However, I know I could have did better, but still. And I guess I gotta do better, because that's one of the rules in the last video. So yeah, I'm gonna probably post it on like my Instagram or something if I do redo it like soon. But yeah, y'all, what you think? Nailed it or failed it? It's a dub. I know it's a dub. It's a fail. But please vote. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you want to send any suggestions, I already have a few. I'm probably going to actually post a poll on my Instagram to see what the next style should be. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next time of Nailed It or Failed It, what I did today. But you know, alright. I'll see y'all later. Have a great rest of your day.